1915. I remember when some of the boys in training got up their own newspaper, and very popular it was too. As well as camp gossip, it reprinted bits of the official communiques, stuff they'd be keen to read about, like the landing at Gallipoli. You read how the Navy, frustrated after its first failure on Constantinople, went in to blast the way for a landing by the army. Open a third front now. And so you read how they went in. The New Zealanders, the Australians and the British. 120,000 men under the command of Sir Ian Hamilton went into S Beach, V, X, Y and Z beaches. Went in and carried them. Of course, in the paper, the communiques didn't give all the small details. Details like an enemy waiting for them. Not though the soldier knew someone had blundered. Theirs not to reason why, theirs not to make reply. In a victory, you leave out the little details, but you read enough to be able to pick out the heroes. Those like this New Zealander came to collect his Victoria Cross from the King. Those who made you feel it was about time that you yourself got into it, did your stuff and collected your medals. But no, for Kitchener's army, still the endless route marches over the windy hills of Britain, the endless training and spit and polish. Yet even there, seemingly out of it all, once in a while they got the sense of being part of it. Like the day they caught a brief glimpse of King George V riding among his troops. Or that other time when the Prince of Wales came to inspect. In 1915, he spent his 21st birthday in khaki on the Western Front or in the training areas. Like his father, he too went everywhere to see for himself. Or perhaps in a letter from home, the boys learned about that big day in Primrose Street in London or Manchester or Glasgow. The day that a distinguished visitor came to unveil one of those street memorials that sprang up like mushrooms during the war years. And the letter let them know, of course, that the distinguished visitor was Queen Mary herself.